Welcome back. Today it's Tina here at the Kooky Kitchen with another pantry party. If you remember, we started off by I'd cleaned the fridge and then I had things that I needed to use up that I found. So I spent our prep day getting things ready for the entire week, hoping that we didn't have to waste anything. We had good, delicious meals that were different in some way. Well, I guess I can show you what all I got out here, huh? I'm just standing in one place. This is going to be for our condiments. We've got homemade beans. We've got our taco seasoned ground beef, tortillas, cheddar cheese, and avocado I'm going to smash. The homemade pico de gallo, homemade jalapeno relish, some sour cream, because what did we do yesterday? We needed to use up the tomatoes and jalapenos. This I couldn't can because I didn't have a full jar. These were in the freezer taking up space, so why not get them used? And we're going to make sheet pan quesadillas. Yes, you heard me right. Sheet pan quesadillas. So let's get started. I have my oven preheating to 425. I've got 2 flour tortillas that I warmed in the microwave for about 15 seconds so that they're warm, so that when I fold them over, they do not break. Let's start building. All right, I did beans first, then the meat. I did meat and beans. We're going to see which one holds together the best. I'm going to add my cheddar cheese. Let's see if we can fold these bad boys over. I think I might have overfilled them. They did fold over okay. They are pretty full though. Okay, I'm gonna brush just slightly over the top some avocado oil, and I'm actually using chili avocado oil. I only got a little bit left and it needs to be used. And we're just talking about a little bit so that we can get some nice browning. We're not doing a lot. I didn't even get out my big old brush for this because I don't need a lot. Okay, that's it. They're going in the oven. And then when it's time to flip them, we will brush the other side as well. Yummy. It is time to flip our quesadillas. All right, our back side is oiled up. They're going back in the oven. The first time was for 10 minutes. This time it's going to be between 5 and 8. I'm going to have to watch them. Did you see that crazy fly? Got one. I've always got one fly that bugs me. All right, let's get these in the oven before the fly gets to them. I did get our guacamole made while we were waiting for the quesadillas to heat. The buzzer just went. They've got 1 minute left. All I did was added a little bit of lemon juice to keep it from turning brown and a little bit of salt. We have tomatoes, onions, jalapenos. We basically the same ingredients. This is a lot hotter than this is, but it's the same ingredients. We're going to add some sour cream. So I didn't think we needed a whole lot for this. It's going to all go together on the top of our quesadilla. It should be delicious. Quesadillas are done. Those edges are nice and crispy. They need to cool a little bit before we can eat. So basically what I did was one for me, one for Kyle. We're going to plate one of them up, give it a taste test, show you how we'd set up our little condiment station. But then the question comes in, if I'm only doing this to make sure we waste as little food as possible, what if I have, okay, maybe we eat one more quesadilla each, but what if I still have meat and beans left? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to turn them into taquitos. It is the one thing, it doesn't matter how many I make, we never have any. We just eat on them like they're candy. I don't know. So anyway, just to get that out there, and you know what? I might roll one up for you really quick so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, if you have some meat or beans left, you only need a teaspoon. If you overstuff it, you're gonna be in trouble. You could probably do a combination of both. I'm not going to get the cheese back out, but at this point, I would sprinkle a little bit of cheese down that. And then warm up your tortilla shell first so it doesn't crack on you. And then I fry them. You can lay them seam side down without a toothpick and bake them, but my son prefers them fried. So if I have any leftovers today, that's what's going to happen. We can't keep them in the freezer anyway. And I will add the condiments that need to be used on the inside as well. It'll all work out. Somehow we'll get it eaten. All right, that's it. It's time for us to get back to our quesadillas. And this is how I would set up my plate. I would have my quesadilla. I would have it cut. I would have my 3 salsas, the jalapeno, the pico de gallo, the avocado, and sour cream right there on the table with us. And then as we eat, we just get what we want, put it on our quesadilla. Kind of hard to do it with one hand, sorry. And let's see what that tastes like. Hopefully it's not gonna burn my mouth, huh? The cheese is still melty, you can see it. That is good. Okay, I was wondering if I would like my pico de gallo. I'm gonna try to get just a small piece of tomato. Okay, let me try that now. Can you see what I'm doing? I know I'm moving the camera everywhere, but Kyle wasn't in here. Hold on, son. You gonna taste test too?
I'll hold the camera for you.
I got it now.
I'm gonna take your piece.
Oh.
Well, tasty. I like that.
So now, remember the beans and the meat were in the fridge, so I did put them in the microwave for just a few minutes to get some of that chill off of them. But really, the beans are just a very thin layer. They are going to heat up and they stay hot for quite some time because it's still burning my mouth. And there you go. Whatever you got left, make into taquitos, or you can still put it on a flour tortilla, make it small, roll it thin like you do a taquito, and you got a flauta. Okay? Well, folks, that's how we did sheet pan fajitas. They turned out really good. Remember, make them how your family likes them. You can still do it on a sheet pan. You don't have to make homemade pico de gallo. You could have store-bought salsa. You don't have an avocado? Don't use it. It's okay. The point is to use what you do have and don't go buy anything special. If you need something special, then the first thing I do, or I'm starting to try to do, is go, can I substitute it with something else? That's the whole point here. So, okay, we have 4 more dinners to go, I think. And we will see how we do. This is night 1. We did not go to the store. All right, folks, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe so you can see our next videos. And comment below. Thanks for spending the day with us. We'll see you next time here at the Kooky Kitchen. Stay kooky, my kitchen friends.